Good,
Yes,
Corey.
hi, CP. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Hi, thank you. So just to let you know, it's a bit complicated with my faith. I was raised in a Muslim family, but I'm sort of in and out. So I got a few questions. I hope you can answer.
All right.
So I hear that sometimes Muslims say that violence is only permissible if you're attacked first, and I want to know, is that really the case?
If you are attacked,
If you're exactly, it's like you can only attack if you were attacked first. It's only in defense.
well, if this is the case, I agree with them. No problem. But this is not what the Quran is saying. In chapter 9,
Mm,
verse 29, it says, you know, kill the Christian and the Jews until they pay the jizya. Right?
mm,
So it's not the Christians attacking Muhammad. The Roman, they never attack Muhammad. He sent a letter saying to them, convert, you will be safe. Or you have to pay
mm.
jizya. They refuse. He went in war. In fact, he said to them, attack the Romans so you can get the blondie girls. So if we go to chapter 9, verse number 29, you will see Allah commanding the Muslims to fight, and He is saying, why? Fight those who believe not in Allah, nor the last day, nor forbid what is forbidden by Allah. Does it say anything about they are fighting you?
Um, yeah, no, it doesn't.
No. So, and it says why they should fight us, right?
Yeah, it's very clear.
And
Believe in
make it
not in
so
Allah.
clear until they pay the jizya with submission and being not submission actually, صاغرون, which means subdued. They have to be subdued and treated like dogs. So the fight, the reason for the fight is not because they are fighting Muhammad, but because fight those who don't believe in Allah, nor etc., nor they don't accept Muhammad. Fight them. Either they pay money or we kill them.
Mm.
In fact,
So is it?
the verse before it says why Muhammad decided to go and invade. When Muhammad he forbid the polytheist from going inside the Kaaba in the city of Mecca and the city of Medina, the people of Medina and city of Mecca, they said, but they are the one who do business. The Jews, the Christians, the Arab, how we will make money? That's why it says here. And if you fear poverty, Allah will reach you. And right away says, go and kill the Christian, the Jews, and take their money, jizya. Allah will enrich you by His bounty. You see it?
Yeah.
If if you feel poverty, Allah will enrich you by what? By His bounty. All right. How the bounty will
Wow.
work?
Yeah. That's
Go,
actually connected with the
yeah,
next verse. Yeah.
attack the Christian, the Jews, until they pay you. You see the word pay you?
Yeah.
Okay. If Muhammad, here, by the way, this is expose everything about Muhammad. If Muhammad fighting for the sake of his God, and he don't accept us to worship Jesus, so how come if we pay you, we can still worship Jesus? Which one is more important? Pay you money or worshiping the only true? Remember, the reason to go to war because you don't worship Allah. So if you pay me, it's okay. How that can be from God? You know, either you fight them because they are bad, but you don't say to them, stay bad if you pay me.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
For,
like, it's like a gang, it's like a corrupt police. He come and he says, hey, he see a prostitute. He say, you cannot do prostitution, I will take you to jail. But if you pay me, go, sleep around. So here you see that Muhammad is just a scumbag. All what he care for is money. He want to get rich. He want to be a king. The Muslim, they say, is the Arab, they offer him to be a king. This is your stories. What the evidence in front of us prove the opposite. They say that they
now,
offer him to be a
so,
king, he refused. What refused? Now because he knew he is winning. Why you want to listen to them? He is their king already. He is a prophet and a king in the same time. He do not need their offer. They are weak. That's why they are offering him. if the story is true. Muhammad even so savage, so trashy, to the point the Arab, they accuse him of stealing underwear. And they were fighting over what? Over the booty, which is they stole from the Arab. Like in the Middle East, we say, we did not see them when they commit the crime of theft, but we saw them when they were fighting over the theft.
I
Right?
don't see that.
What kind of what kind of a companion and what kind of a group those people, they are fighting over a piece of clothing. You know, this is telling you how trashy Muhammad is. Like, imagine we are friends now, and you believe I'm prophet, and then you say to me, hey, Christian Prince, you took the panty? What? You took it, didn't you? It's you. I mean, who was there? Only you. So this is telling you how trashy is the companion of Muhammad. They are a bunch of pirate gang, a bunch of thief. Even the hadith confirm that the Arab called them Sa'alik. The Muslim, they translate the word Sa'alik as poor. That is false. Everyone who know Arabic, if you go right now and search for a Sa'alik, you will find that even the Sa'alik, they have history, they have poetry, they have famous ones. Those are people, أبشروا يا معشر صعاليك المهاجرين. Sa'alik is a statement used in Arabic for outlaw people, pirate. What does that mean? If you know that the Arab are tribes, correct?
Yeah.
So if you want to attack one of them, all the tribe will defend.
Yep.
If you kill one of them, all the tribe should take revenge. So all what need to do to make war between two tribes, just one of them kill the other one. As simple as that. However, the Arab, when their son, he do something shameful, they call their son Su'luk, which mean he's rejected, he's out, which mean he don't have anything to do with them, and they will not, let's say his blood is free. We don't protect him no more. Why? Because they don't want to go in war because of him. So he leave the tribe and he became a Sa'luk, which is a pirate. I mean, there's many words in English for those people, gang, who do robbery in the street, etc. So those people who they are, like him, so they go and they gather together and they live together and they make their own community. And they spend their day and night drinking, killing, attacking, stealing. They cannot live between the people. They cannot join them. But now, because they are rejected, they are, called Sa'alik. Nobody will marry them, their daughters. Nobody will take them to their tribes. Because if you take them, you will be responsible and the other tribes will go after you. For they are going to seek revenge from what those people did. So even Muhammad, he confirmed that those are Sa'alik, those are the Muslims. All right? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, yeah.
So did you decide to leave Islam, my friend, or still not sure?
Well, it's, I have to do more research, though. I can't just, you know what I mean? I can't just take it at face value like that. I mean, I get it. There's stuff in front of me, but I can't just, from other people, just accept what they say,
I am not showing you what I say. I'm showing you what is there in your books.
No, yeah, I get it. I get it. You actually show me the Quran straightforward. So, I mean, it's not your words. It's definitely the Quran. So,
yeah. But anyway, if you want to still follow a prophet being accused of stealing panties, well, this is up to you. Yeah.
No.
And by the way, this verse about the panty, the first thing I ask myself, when I read, even when I was very young, right now I'm 17, So when I was very young, I was like, 80. So I used to ask myself, why even this verse is saying what it's saying. Look how stupid it is. Shouldn't Allah, this is the time where you can show that you are a prophet. Shouldn't Muhammad prophesy where is the panty is? Why Allah did not say who took it? Now is the time where you can show your skills, right? This is the time where you can get them busted and show them that you are truly a prophet, especially you are the one is accused. But what the verse is saying, it's not Muhammad who took it. Shouldn't Allah say who took it? The Muslim, they say Allah is all-knowing. If Allah is all-knowing, he should say who took it. Until now, this panty is missing. It's even listed in the FBI website. If anyone find this panty, please call this number, you know. And they put the picture of the Muhammad and the panty because still he's wanted in their list, because until now, there's no proof it's not him. They accuse him, but there's no other name. The only suspect in the case until now is Muhammad. So you can stay following Muhammad, you know. I mean, maybe we'll find, maybe if we find the panty, Muhammad will be clear, and you will find yourself you are following the true prophet. But until we find that panty, you know, remember Allah knows best. But
yeah, a similar thing. Oh, go ahead. Go.
Go.
Now, a similar thing, I think also when they talk about you know, the Bible and Bible corruption, they don't tell you who corrupted it.
This is not only an issue. First of all, why the Christians will agree with the Jews to corrupt the Bible, you know? Why the Christian did not say the Jews corrupted? They don't, you know? Why did they do that? And we know that the relationship between Jews and Christians are not honeymoon, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So how both of them they will agree in something same time? Why anyone in the world who's a believer in any religion will accept to corrupt his book? That's silly. I mean, why a Hindu? Why a Hindu? He is willing to do all those rituals and he believe and etc. Why he will change his book? He believe in scriptures. Even a Hindu, why he would do that? That doesn't make sense. So because they could not find their prophet in our book, they say, they corrupted.
Yeah. But you know what it is? It's like if Allah sent down the Bible and it was corrupted by man and he had to reveal it again, it's like, why did he even reveal it in the first place if he couldn't protect it or he didn't want to protect it?
Not only that, why Allah allow it? Because Muslims believe everything is destiny. So was the Bible which sent by Allah corrupted by Allah will or against his will? If the Muslim agree that this is against Allah will, that means Allah will is not valid. He cannot protect his book. If they say this is Allah will, that means Allah is the one who corrupted it. That means Allah is Satan. That means Allah is a deceiver, as the Quran says. So either way, they accept it's a problem. Either you say by Allah will or against will. Anyway, my friend, I can't stay longer. I'm losing my voice. My throat is hurting. You can join us again. But I want you to be, you know, you promised me you will search for the one who took the panty, because this is a very historic one. It's very important. No, seriously, it's very important. And you know, all those, I think all those who came to the Hajj every year, they are hoping to find the panty in the sand. This is why even some of them, they died, because simply they wished that they would be buried there. And maybe when they bury them, they will find the panty. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense to practice pagan ritual, to go to the house in the middle of nowhere. And if you don't go there, there is something missing. Well, if God is God of everybody and his God exists everywhere, do I need to go to Mecca, make the Saudi rich, spend my saving, all my life saving those people from Indonesia, Bangladesh, very poor people. They go all the way there to practice this pagan cult, which is the Arab they used to practice for centuries and centuries before Muhammad. Right?
Yep.
All right. I will be waiting for you to report for me any news about the missing panty, and don't hesitate to publish it online if you find anything, because I don't want the Muslim to accuse you of hiding the treasure of Allah. For if it is touched by the Prophet, it is a holy panty.
All right, CP. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see if I can go back on a future day, but I appreciate it a lot.
All right, take care.
Take care, man.
And by the way, I, me, myself, I will give anyone who can find the panty which is went missing $100. $100 gift from me, which I will steal from somebody because I'm a good Muslim. Somebody is not Muslim because Muslims, we are not allowed to steal unless it's from non-Muslims because we are decent people. So I will steal $100 from the Christian or the Jews or the Hindus, and I will give it to anyone he find the panty, which is, I mean, look what the Quran is talking. We're talking about panties. What kind of God this God is? The God, he went to his room, his office, fax, he received a fax. They are accusing Prophet, you're a prophet, of stealing a panty. Oh boy. So Allah decided to do something. What he do? He write a verse, he give it. Always Muhammad, he have no witnesses. Allah witness for him that he is not him. Obviously it is Muhammad who took it. Because if it's not Muhammad, Muhammad, he will point his finger, says, this guy, he took it, or accuse anybody. He keep his mouth shut because he is the one who took it. It's not for a prophet to steal a law. But this is not the answer. You're God. You are a God who can see supposedly everything. So who took it? So until we find who took the panty, I leave you with the holy panty of Allah Prophet and the Holy Quran, which is full of wisdom, telling us that Allah Prophet don't steal, when the fact, the verse speaking about them, booty. Look, the verse says it's not a prophet to steal, but this is booty. What the heck? And look what they are stealing, clothing. I mean, if we are talking about gold, I would say it's okay, gold, silver. They are fighting over clothing. Clothing. When Zakir Naik will call me, no, Zakir Naik is on vacation. He's not here these days. So this is why he did not call me. I heard that he have hernia. Christian Prince, first of all, you are fabricating news about me and I'm going to sue you. I heard this, Musas, the Jews, they accuse him that he have a problem with his testicles. I thought maybe you have the same problem. You have no balls to call me. Christian Prince, first of all, don't talk about my balls. This is very sensitive with you. And I don't know how to speak about it. Wait, hold on. First of all, I don't think you even have one ball. Christian Prince, I swear by Allah, I have balls. Okay, what is the proof that you have balls? Christian Prince, first of all, I always play golfing. You play what? Golfing. What golfing have to do with the balls? I'm talking about the balls between your legs, you idiot. What golfing? Christian Prince, I'm very naive. I thought you were talking about golfing. No, I'm talking about your balls, balls, you know, like balls between your legs. Christian Prince, first of all, I'm from Bangladesh, and our balls is not our between legs. Zakir Naik, are you serious? In Bangladesh, the balls is not between the legs. Where are they? Christian Prince, if you look at my neck, you will find that the big ball in my neck. Abdul, this is not the ball we are talking about. That thing there, they call it the apple of Adam. This is not the two. This is one. Zakir, go down. Look down. Christian Prince, I have to go because this is time of prayer. I have to pray. Okay. No comment. I just made this story up, so don't take it seriously, okay? Because I know Muslim, they want to make a comment, they will say this is that Zakir Naik, this is somebody else making his voice. If you see the comment of Muslims, it's hilarious. They think this is really Zakir Naik. You know, unbelievable. Abdul, no, I'm making his voice, and I just made up this story. All right? Yeah. Here we go, I just made Quran. See how easy? All right. Did we have a good time? Don't forget to leave your comment. Don't be cheap. I mean, people in the chat, their text is running like crazy. Then how come we don't see your text in the comment? You know, the more you comment, the more people will watch the video. The more Muslim you refute Muslims. I like to see Christians refuting Muslims. I like you to show yourself, not me, how much you learn, how much you are observing, how much strong you become in debunking the garbage of Muhammad. It's my happy day to see Christians. They do not need me. You know, time will come and I will never come here. It will happen. It's just a matter of time. So I want to see how many of you, and I'm so proud of all of you, proud of all those Christians who they are learning, debunking, the young ones, the older one, women, young men, it doesn't matter. All of you being given the gift of the Lord. And the gift have to be used. If you don't use it, the Bible says it clearly. Speak about the talents. Do you remember the parable of the talents? So you've been given talents. Don't say I don't have talent like you. Every one of you have it. Maybe you have better even way than me. Maybe I'm nobody next to you. But if you don't use it, how you will know even you have it? And all of us, we have the talent to bring people to the Lord. And the talent can be strength. It's like, you know, cement. There's many kind of cement. There's a cement will make a crack a second day. There is a cement is cheat, you know, because they cheat or the maker did not make good. You can make the best concrete, solid ground by using the gospel, studying it carefully. So people cannot play with you, cannot fool you, cannot deceive you. Number two, by knowing your enemy. When we study bacterias, not because we are in love with bacterias. We study bacterias to see how we can destroy bacterias. So we spend a lot of money to build laboratories. People go to school, earning degrees, money spent to buy many machines, to make machines. All of this effort of mankind is just to fight a small, tiny bacteria, which can destroy a community, if not the whole world. And Islam is nothing but a bacteria. And I am here to teach you about the bacteria of Islam. There's a very famous Western person, and I appreciate what he said. He said that Islam is like rabies. Islam for men is like rabies for dogs. He said the truth. Just yesterday, Sunday, I don't know if you saw the news. The followers of the devil Allah, they attack 2 churches, 2 synagogues, and even they attack a police station and they killed 15 policemen. This is how filthy this garbage cult. All of this to make Allah happy. Allah now is happy because many people die. When people die, the devil is dancing. They attack the synagogue, they attack the churches, they kill the priest. We do not know how many Christians get killed. Obviously the crime and the attack done by many filthy, coward men. You see, they are coward. Like if they attack the police, I say the police at least they are armed. But they attack churches and synagogue during the time of a prayer. And I know that Putin, he will defend the Prophet of Allah. For Putin, obviously, he surrendered to the devil and he is using Muslims just for his propaganda. He don't care for being ethical. He don't care for being truthful. And he is obviously not a Christian. And he made a law that anyone who insult Prophet Muhammad, the filthy Muhammad, he will go to jail. Putin, he have respond. Let me guess, he will accuse Ukraine that they are behind the attack, not Prophet of Islam. For Putin is nothing but a scumbag. I used to respect this man, but I have nothing to say except may God take you to his hell and get rid of you. You caused the death of millions of Christians. What a filthy scumbag.